Mr. Heavyweight Boxing today?
Hey, what's up, man? This is Chris, the Nightmare Ariel, and you're watching Mr. Boxing.
It's your boy Big Baby Miller here. Listen, we knocking on all bums. First it's gonna be Dylan White, if it's gonna be Joseph Parker, but you know who got the story right? Mr. Boxing Today. You check him out. He got all the latest news on the heavyweight division. And if you don't know me, you soon will, because I'm kicking everybody ass.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? All right, so just a really quick update. I did not get to see any type of footage of this fight. If you guys have seen it, you have a link, please leave it in the comment section. But Trevor Bryan goes on to defeat BJ Flores for the WBA interim heavyweight title. Shouts out to Fight News. They're saying that it was a fourth round TKO, and he had Flores down 6 times. All right, that's according to Fight News. All right, so waiting for some type of footage to surface on the internet here so I can take a look at it. But props to Trevor Bryan for picking up the WBA interim title. To me, though, as a fan, although it's a big achievement for Bryan, but to me it just adds more confusion down there with that WBA, with all those titles that they have. Obviously, Anthony Joshua, the super champion of the WBA, Manuel Charles, the regular WBA title holder. Then you have Trevor Bryan now as the WBA interim. I think they should have Bryan take on the winner out of Flores Manuel Charles. I think that should happen to establish who should get a shot, according to them holding these titles, who should get a shot at the who's ever holding the title that Anthony Joshua has. I know he has a fight with Povetkin coming up. All right, but yeah, props to Trevor Bryan. As you see here down at the bottom, if you read on his Instagram, you see Lucas Brown down there says, "Congrats, my friend. When is it our turn?" All right, so Lucas Brown is letting it be known that, hey, I'll be your first title defense if you need somebody to fight. Lucas Brown, there's another post that Trevor Bryan put up yesterday, getting prepared for this fight, and Brown he also left a comment under that Instagram post of Bryan's as well, saying that, hey, if you win tomorrow against Flores, I wouldn't mind fighting you. You know what I mean? So Lucas Brown is throwing his name in there. Let's just, while we're at it, let's just look at the WBA rankings here. All right, so you see WBA, Anthony Joshua, super champion, Manuel Charles, the regular champion, number 1, rated as Povetkin, who was getting his shot at Anthony Joshua. Fresnekeno's number 2 in the rankings. He's getting a shot at Manuel Charles. You got Jarrell Miller number 3, I'm sorry. Then you have Trevor Bryan at number 4. BJ Flores 5, 6 White, 7 Chisora, 8 Pulev. Pulev is getting ready. Well, he's in negotiations with Hughie Fury for the IBF. The winner of that will be mandatory. 9 Otto Wallen, the Swedish prospect, and number 10 Guillermo Jones. How Guillermo Jones is rated number 10, I have no idea. All right, I mean, you can probably question a few of these rankings here through all the sanctioned bodies. All right, but regardless of that, I would still like to see the Jarrell Miller fight. I know Jarrell has a fight coming up October 6th against Tomas Adamek. There is some history there between Miller and Trevor Bryan. But like I said, the fight I would like to see is Trevor Bryan takes on the winner out of Fresnekeno and Manuel Charles. All right. But who would you guys like to see him fight? Derek Chisora is right there. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Chisora came over to the States and fought Trevor Bryan on the card. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Or if Trevor Bryan went out there, doesn't matter. Dillian White, that's another fighter that I wouldn't mind seeing. So there's a few fights here. Brian Jennings, number 11 down there. He has a fight coming up with Dimitrenko. If he was to beat Dimitrenko, that's another fight I wouldn't mind seeing. So there's some fights here, man. I know a lot of you probably haven't heard of Bogdan Dinu. Johan Dupa is number 15. Alexander Yusunov's number 13. Christian Hammer's number 12. Who would you guys like to see Trevor Bryan fight next? Again, my first option would be, hey, just fight the winner out of Manuel Charles Fresnekeno. If you can't get that, I would love to see the Jarrell Miller fight. All right? But you guys, let me know what you think in the comment section about all this. I'm gone.